Maria Mitchell was the first female astronomer in the United States. She was born August 1, 1818 in Nantucket, Massachusetts. Maria was born out of 10 children. She was the third oldest in the family, and her parents, William and Lydia Mitchell, raised their children in a Quaker household. Maria's parents always encouraged her to get the best education possible. She was educated on astronomy at even a young age because her father was an astronomist. She attended the Cyrus Pierce's School for Young Ladies. She was a very good student there, and after she finished at this school, she moved on to start her own school in 1835 at the young age of 17. A year later, Maria was offered a great job at a library in Nantucket. At night, she would note the sky with her father. He was an experienced astronomer. The education she got at home was just as good as the education she could have gotten at Harvard or Yale. She knew astronomy was the life for her even from a young age. Maria knew every star in front of her house. One night, in the year of 1847, she looked through her telescope and saw a star 5 degrees above the North Star that she had never seen before. She thought that this suspicious star might not be a star at all, but a comet. She recorded the comet's coordinates. She observed the star again the next night, and it had moved. She was sure it was a comet. Her father wrote a letter to the professor William Bond at Harvard University about what Maria had discovered. The professor submitted Maria's name to the King of Denmark. He was offering a gold medal to whoever discovered any comet activity through a telescope. Maria proved that she discovered the comet and was given a medal for her discovery. The comet was then named Miss Mitchell's Comet. She became widely famous after this and was an inspiring icon to young girls of this time. She continued to promote the educational opportunities for women in the U.S. After she discovered the comet, she was offered to work at the Vassar College as the first professor here ever. She worked here for many years and continued with her studies there. With all the amazing work Maria Mitchell accomplished in the scientific world, she became very well known. The American Academy of Arts and Sciences voted her the first woman member in 1848. In 1850, the Association for the Advancement of Science did the same. She was offered a job by the U.S. Nocturnal Almanac Office as a computer of tables of positions of the planet of Venus in 1849. On top of all this, she continued with her former job as a librarian. In 1869, she was the first woman to ever join the American Philosophical Society. Only 4 years later, she helped found the American Association for the Advancement of Women and was the president for 2 years. She even continued to make great achievements after her death in June 18, 1889. The Maria Mitchell Association was founded in Nantucket in 1902. 3 years later, she was chosen to be the National Women's Hall of Fame in Seneca Falls, New York. She achieved so much even after death. Maria Mitchell accomplished an immense amount of things. She was unstoppable and continues to be an outstanding inspiration to women all over the world. She went against everything society told her, from what was expected of her because of her gender, age, and even religion. While defying society, she went down as one of the most famous women in history because she did what she believed was right.